So, just before we go on to a clip, can you tell everyone a little bit more about you, as well as you being an actor? So, who is Jules Robertson? Speaking to the microphone. Do you want to tell them about your other things that you love? Or...
Yeah. I think I'm one of the most loved actors in Britain.
Okay. That's a bit of a statement, isn't it? It would seem that everyone agrees. And what else? Who else is Jules Robertson, other than being one of the most loved actors in Britain? What else do you love?
I play a lot of tennis.
You play a lot of tennis? Okay, and is that one of your obsessions?
It is, yeah.
It is, great. Should we show some people out here how impressive you really are? It's a little trick that Jules is brilliant at. What was the men's final in 1986?
I don't actually know the score for that one.
You did what? Oh my gosh, this has never happened. Okay, 1999.
1999, Heat Sound Price beat Andre Agassi, 6-3, 6-4, 7-5.
Okay, 2002.
Leighton Hewitt beat David Nalbandian, 6-1, 6-3, 6-2.
Do you want to shout one out?
Yeah.
Maybe like mid-2000s.
No, say something a bit more recent.
A bit more recent? Okay.
2018.
2018?
Yeah. Novak Djokovic beat Kevin Anderson, 6-2, 6-2, 7-6.
Oh, that's
That's
impressive.
impressive. So I'm not just an actor then, yeah? Should we see? I've got one more picture.
Okay.
Hello, Rachel.
This way, one
Didcot, yeah?
okay, this is a little moment where it kicks in.
Let's sit down then.
Jules Robertson isn't short on confidence.
I really believe I can be the UK's new hot talent in this industry. She's there, isn't she? I am a genius actor.
For a picture, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just so charismatic on screen.
It wasn't always like this. As a kid, Jules was a misfit, bullied, or a retard. In fact, he's very bright. He just has Asperger's, a condition on the autism spectrum. Jules has just been cast as Jason, a young man with a similar disability in the TV drama Holby City.
Stop it. Just stop it. I don't want to know.
At first, Jules found it tough going.
When I first started this job, I was having a few minor breakdowns because I was finding the stress really high, and I was kind of, coming home and crying because I was so physically exhausted and nervous.
Okay, turning.
Initially, the cast had misgivings too.
We film not stupidly fast, but pretty fast. There's not much room for stopping, pausing, helping somebody out there. So I was concerned. And my concerns evaporated on the very first day we was here.
Why?
Because he can act.
Has the crew had to change the way it works? Yes, but not much. Scripts are finished early, the set is kept calm. No bad thing, Asperger's or otherwise.
What's been the hardest thing about having Jules on the team? The hardest thing about having Jules on the team, do you know, I really can't think of anything because it's such a joy to have around. And everybody adores him so much.
It all begs the question, why are so few people on the autism spectrum in employment? Less than 15% have full-time jobs. Autism is hidden and misunderstood, say campaigners. As kids, sensory overload written off as bad behaviour. Autistic adults not given the right support to find work. And even the obvious opportunities, playing autistic characters in the arts, given to what we call neurotypical actors.
He doesn't want to hit it. If you don't get yours.
Rain Man doesn't. I don't like the fact that it's not played by a real autistic person. I think it's an absolute fraud. I think what Holby's done to cast me is really good
really good to inspire parents who have kids on the autistic spectrum that they can do this kind of work as well.
Jules had always loved film. The arts run in his family. His mother is a well-connected author. And with her support, he joined a theatre group called Access All Areas. All their graduates have gone on to some kind of paid employment.
When Jules told me he wanted to take acting classes, I thought that's a really odd choice for an autistic person, because they find, interacting socially so unnerving. But watching him do the classes, I realised how beneficial it is. So I would recommend for all autistic people to take acting classes. It's been hugely healing.
Is this just therapy then?
Definitely not therapy. There might be elements of the people kind of get which are therapeutic in terms of their communication levels, in terms of their social skills, but actually what we're really doing is enabling people, equipping people with the performance skills that they wouldn't necessarily have access to unless they come on a very bespoke program like this. It's professional training, but it's also giving people a voice.
New voices, new stories. Nearly 1 million Britons are thought to be on the autism spectrum. So how to get more people like Jules in work? Stage, screen, or indeed anywhere.
You're very lucky. Great parental support. If you didn't have that, do you think you could still have achieved what you have done?
I am aware that I, come from quite a well-known public family, but I think there is a way I could have actually. A way, but a slimmer way.
Which takes us back to that fragile confidence, especially for people on the spectrum. Jules jokes about it.
Well, I don't watch the show unless I'm on it. You do that.
So we're just having a bit of a technical hitch, so we're going to share. So I'm just going to move on to the next slide. Make sure that you're ready. Oh, how do I pause? Pause. Pause. Is that a pause? Thank you. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so next question. Maybe. We can talk about that in a minute. Your experiences and the challenges that you faced along the way.
Well, when I was with Access All Areas, I remember thinking that something like Holby would never be possible. I never would have imagined it would lead to something so great like Holby. And I did some training before. I did a global theatre course at Regent's University, and then I went to Access All Areas after that, did a year with them. And then I got this audition for Holby thinking, oh, well, it's only Holby City. I don't know if people really watch that. But then, once I was in it, people started to recognise me, and I started to become like a rock star. It was, it's been a very interesting journey for me as well. And I've done Endeavour as well. I've been on that. I played the president of the Oxford Union. I've done some short films, and I think I've really the training I did to be an actor definitely helped me get to the position I'm in now. So.
Yeah. I think it's just good for us to tell them that you originally were only meant to be on Holby City for 3 months, and he's now been on it for 3.5 years. So that's pretty impressive, right? Okay, shall we watch this next clip?
They like me so much they won't kill me off. It's brilliant. Sorry. 3.5 years is quite a long time.
He needs his hand function back, not a full-blown inquiry.
I have a very important question to pass on from Greta.
Not right now, Jason, please.
But it's important. She made me repeat it back to her 3 more times before I left the house. Are you bringing a date to the wedding? You can bring 2 dates if you want to. Everyone's very open-minded. And of course, if the women you bring aren't open-minded, you might still get in some trouble.
That's it. That's the really important question you desperately needed me to answer.
Well, we have to start finalising the table. It's vital that we know these things.
No, it isn't. You know what it is? It's trifling, it's trivial, and it's irrelevant. I think it'd be best for everyone if we find a new guest now.
I was cooking, doing a course.
Alright then, so realising your ambitions as an actor. Yeah? Oh, here you go. We're going to watch the show reel and then we'll talk about it.
Looking for Serena Campbell? Serena Campbell? How old? I'd guess it's about 2.5 times older than me. I beg your pardon. What's your favourite sea creature?
How is this relevant to the CQC report?
Did you have any alcohol?
9 o'clock in the morning, no, Jace.
Or ingest any recreational drugs?
No.
Alan! Stop it! Just stop it! I don't want to know! He's dead! He's dead! He's dead! Everything's fine! Everything's fine! Everything's fine! Everything's fine!
Jason.
You promised me he wouldn't die. You promised me he wouldn't have a stroke.
Well, I'm sorry if I confused you.
Why do you keep telling me things that aren't true? Everything keeps changing.
I was just trying to help.
We all know you don't mean any harm, but you frightened some of the children. How do you feel about that, Danny?
Well, perhaps if they got to know you.
We've reached a point where we need to consider options. Danny. One of the options might be for you to consider change of scenery. Now, I know a marvelous place where people with your issues get the kind of support that might just help at this stage in your life. And I thought we might talk to your mother about that. Okay?
Yeah. Wow. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It's like looking at a Sahara mirage and out jumps a magnificent meerkat.
Wow, never been called that before.
Well, now you have. I'm Julius, the kangaroo. Pleased to meet you. Well, look at the face. Look at how similar these my face is with, you know, you look at the facial complexion, the glasses, the the nose. You could definitely see that. And when he says the only time us doctors should accept death is when it's caused by our own incompetence. All his lines are genius, really. Yeah. And I hope he'll listen. I hope Steve gets to hear all of this, because I'm sure it'll make him happy. It's all good. This stuff is bunny, you know. It's pretty bunny, you know. It's all good. It's jigabay.
So maybe while let's just slow down, maybe you can talk about one of your other obsessions, who you were just talking about then. Do you want to have a little chat about Steve Martin?
I've been obsessed with Steve Martin for years. This has been it's been going on for about 9 years now, this obsession. I still think he's my biological dad.
So this is something that we talk about quite a lot, isn't it? And I think it would be really helpful for you to be able to share. So what well-being means to you, and the tools that you use to support you throughout the day.
So this is about mental? Yeah. I think, so, how do I answer this? Yeah. I need a lot of sleep. I like sleeping a lot. because obviously I don't feel great all the time. I have suffered from a bit of depression before, so yeah, I think that's important. Yeah. Yeah, well, I try to talk to people that I'm close to, and try to just, I don't know what to say. Always believe in yourself, never give up. Always believe that you can do it. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Just don't let anyone tell you that you can't achieve this, because you can. Thank you very much for having us. You've been a superb audience today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jules and Gemma. That was really, to me, I've learned a great deal about Asperger's and how we can help people, and that's what it's all about. So now we are going on. You may know that we have a career development programme for staff, and I think this is very important, so that people who join Kingwood, and as we've been growing and growing, they've had all sorts of chances to climb up the ladder and to take higher and higher jobs, which is lovely to be able to offer people that opportunity. Now, Estelle and Lynn, are you ready to join me? These are the ladies who have been organising this career development programme. And I'm going to let them tell you about it.
Hello and welcome. We're really proud here at Kingwood to be celebrating the 3rd year of our career development programme. The programme came about as a result of us wanting to grow our own leaders, wherever possible, people who could clearly demonstrate compassionate leadership and the kindness that Kate mentioned earlier, and also add real value to our positive people culture in which we take so much pride. The programme takes place over a year and comprises a number of modules relating to areas such as values-based leadership, operational management, financial management, and the effective delivery of quality services. The objective being that it will provide people with the confidence, knowledge and skills that will enable them to further their career paths within Kingwood, should they so wish. The programme has proved highly favourable, and to date, approximately 25 people have successfully graduated from the course. A number of the delegates have gone on to take up more senior roles within the organisation, many stating that the programme gave them added confidence that they needed to take up these positions. I would now like to hand you over to Lynn Longland, our very own Head of HR, Training and Development, who will be telling you a little bit more of what is to come.
Thank you, Estelle. As Estelle said, we are very, very proud of our career development programme, and we look forward to each new programme every year. It's the opportunity for us to share our knowledge, our insights and challenges to the staff around running an organisation such as Autism at Kingwood. We're really, really excited. The next programme is nearly upon us again, and it's due to start in October. We're going to be advertising around August, so anybody who feels they would like to embark on the programme, we would absolutely love to hear from you and get your application. Now, the best bit, hello Tosha, I'm going to hand over to Jules now, who's going to present our successful graduates, if they're here, with their certificates, and so we can give them all a big round of applause for being so amazing and learning so much. So, we're going to pass over to... Okay, I'm going to call out the names. So is Hayley Adams here? Anyone would like to collect on Hayley Adams' behalf? We'll give her a big round of applause then anyway. Now I know Katrina Bassick. Come on, Katrina. And the next person, Paul Billingsley. Evelina Herder. Evelina here? No, we'll give her a big round of applause anyway. And we're looking for Jamal Matanga. No, not today. Big applause. Up you come, Jess McClory, come on up, Jess. Have we got Neil here? No, big round of applause for Neil anyway. And last but not least, Jason Walker.
We'd just like to say a huge thank you on behalf of Autism at Kingwood for coming along this evening. Oh no, it's been amazing. Your story is really inspiring. This is a small token of our thanks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of our celebratory evening, but the most important thing is to look ahead. And I want you to meet the lady who is currently Vice Chairman of Kingwood, and who will succeed me is Sandra Meadows.
Thank you very much, Sonia. I'm actually only going to be interim chairman because I'm going to look after the organisation until we find a new chairman. But as interim chairman, I have the great honour of thanking Sonia for all her years as chairman. She has led Autism at Kingwood for more than 20 years. That is a long time, and she has given her time freely, openly, and with huge enthusiasm. To the extent that, as I think you've heard, during our 25 years, we've grown from 9 people to 140 people that we support. She has helped create a financially stable, well-led organisation that is characterised by high standards of care for the people that we support. I have been lucky enough to have worked alongside Sonia for 16 years. And although Sonia is, of course, completely irreplaceable, part of my role will, as I say, be to find us a new chairman who can create and inspire us as much as Sonia has. So I'd like you all to raise your glasses to Sonia to thank her very much for all the fabulous work that she has done. We can't thank her enough, but we have got a few little tokens. So here's to Sonia anyway, and Sonia. And we have a few tokens which go just a small way to thanking her for everything she has done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say thank you for this lady, whatever he done it. I think she's done doing it well, and here's Lucy with some flowers, so well done. Do you want to say anything, Luce?
So funny together.
I'd just like to present Sonia also with this vase that we've had engraved. Thank you for 20 years as our chairman. There's an additional gift from Dame Stephanie, which Ellie is just to present to Sonia at the moment.
Very much. Now we'll ask Sonia, as one of her last tasks as chairman, to celebrate with us and to cut the cake that we have to celebrate 25 years of autism at Kingwood. So bring the cake forward. I hope you've enjoyed this afternoon and this evening. And now you'll be very pleased to know that the supper buffet and the disco are now to follow. So.
That's quite a long time for the guys. It's quite a long time for us. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Looks like you're right, just in time for the way. Yeah, well, you was first one. Yeah, I was told, oh, you were first up.
Tosha would love to show you his awards. Sorry? Tosha would love to show you his awards.